Mate, what's disappointing is we're talking about it, isn't it? I just criticise my players in there for not playing to the not playing to the whistle. And then they tell me, well, the flag went up and the referee called knock on. So what are they meant to do? Referee calls knock on, the flag goes up.
Josh, did you hear it out there, mate? Because there was three players, we saw that there were three players that just stopped there.
Yeah, well, I was on the inside and you saw the touches flag. I think he put it up and then he half put it down, but as soon as you see a flag, you stop your feet, and then if you watch the video back, the ref keeps doing these ones. So then we were all just waiting for the whistle. So then we all just stopped and the run through and score. And I think even you can see, he called no try. I think you've got to give definitive proof that, you know, it's definitely not a try. I don't think that vision showed at all. It was definitively didn't touch it. You know, I thought there was a few things. I thought the kick to the corner, I thought that was a very bad look for the game. You know, we talk about the look for the game and making the game look well and bigging up the game, and I'm all for that. I love this game. But that dive in the corner when Michael Oldfield was supposedly bad someone off the ball, that was worse than football. That was, you know, he hardly moved. All he's done is pull his arm up, and if you pull your arm like that, does that mean you've showed the badge someone off the ball? He don't move his line, and then the winger falls on the floor and he gives a penalty.
After that Katoa try, did the referee explain to you what had happened with the bunker rule or not?
Oh, once it goes to the bunker, all the only feedback you get is there's nothing we can do now. So, you know, I constantly all night I was asking questions, and I either got not much or that was what I thought. So the feedback was very short.
The other one was Joey Parker, which to everyone that was watching looked like it did not travel forward.
Well, I only saw the replay the once, mate, and to me, it went well behind a lot of passes that have been let go this year. It's just, you know, all this rot started at round one this year. Now, I don't know who came out and told the referees that they had to come in and pick on everything in regards to the 10-metre rule, the interpretation at the ruck, all the work on the ground, hands on the ball, start nitpicking at little bits and pieces of shitty pieces of play. And realistically, if you're going to do that right, because in every tackle of every set of six, you can find something in rugby league. But that's the beautiful thing about our game. You can find something. The penalty count should have been 55-60 or 55-50 if you're going to be fair income. But we've ruined the first 14 rounds of this competition. We've lost fans. I know so many people who have said they've turned off the game of rugby league because of it. But then, halfway through the year, Todd comes out and says, I've told the referees to stop nitpicking. We're the only sport in the world that changes in interpretations midway through the year. We get an email this week, every head coach gets an email this week, Wednesday I think, telling us that this won't be acceptable this week. Like, I have one session after that, and what am I meant to tell the players?
Well, what makes it stranger is the fact that it was obviously them taking their foot off the throat by allowing it to get to this stage again.
Mate, it's like a cricket umpire saying LBW this week's only going to be leg stump and off stump. Middle stump. Like,
and I think don't get me wrong, you know, where I don't want everyone to start thinking, oh, this cost us the game and we're having a whinge about the refs and that's what cost us the game. You know, our first half cost us the game. We're not kidding ourselves with that, but you know, there was certainly a few other factors as well that added to that. So you know, we're holding ourselves accountable. We're not just blaming, you know, everything on somebody else. We're not asking for you know, everyone to start writing stories saying Canberra having a win.
We did enough in that second half to win the game tonight. Simple as that. And as I just said to Josh and the boys in the sheds, our first half performance put us into a situation that made it made it very tough on ourselves. But our last words going out was we've got a good enough football team here to come back and win this game, and that's where we got to. But it's just people don't understand. This is our jobs. We play for results, and unfortunately, it makes it harder when you've got people making error that doesn't help you when you're after a result. But again, and I'm 100% with Josh, we won't look at it and blame the referee and or his touch judge. But any time a touch judge puts his flag up, isn't the referee meant to blow his whistle and go by the adjudication that he made?
But as Josh said too, he had the whistle in the mouth.
kept going like this all the time and then decided not to blow it. But as soon as you see that, like, I know what people are going to say, play to the whistle, but it's just natural instinct. You see a flag, like half go up, and then you see a whistle keep going like this. You stop and play the game for so long. But as I said,
this is why people are turning off rugby league, and it's sad because I don't blame the referees. They've got a very, very tough job, but too many voices around them are making it too hard for them. I believe we've got very, very competent referees, and I believe their training and the work they do in regards to preparation to getting to a game is, you know, as professional as it can be. We have too much noise. We have too much or too many people around them not letting them do their job. And for one, the bunker is a waste of time. For them to for the referee to be able to use it as a tool for I don't know is wrong. For example, when that ball got raked out of their hand over the line, Nicky Kotrick got the ball, comes out and gets out of the goal line. I mean, we need to get up and play the football and get going again, but we lose advantage there by having a spell. They just ramp up and then it takes you 4 tackles to get out of your 30-metre zone. The bunker is making it harder for the referees.